Sup guys, it's Kosh and today we're doing beginner's guide for Cosmoteer. I will teach you how to be good at this game, don't die too often, progress smoothly and have a lot of fun. So when you start a new game, probably we will be talking about career mode, because this is where you will have troubles if you have unlimited resources. I mean, that's not a problem for you. You can go for lower difficulty, of course. I started at medium captain, I didn't have any significant issues, so I mean, you can go for crazy difficulty if you want to, but we'll go with the medium one for now. Out of the ships, I actually liked Model S because of the shield. The shield was really good. It really helped me out a lot at the start. Model L is a little bit trickier than others. It has 3 blasters, that's good, but it doesn't have the defensive capabilities and almost no armor, so it will be a rocky start. Model C, slow, well armored, it has plenty of armor, yes, but it doesn't have the shield, but you can always install it in the middle. But for this model you will have 2 cannons and you will need to actually get ammo for them. So I prefer blaster weapons myself, because you don't need to worry about ammo early on. So whatever you pick, I played with Model S, I can tell you a lot about this one, but let's go with the Model C. I want to see how the cannons are acting in the early game. And whatever you pick, there are basic strategies that you will use in order to be more effective. So when you just start, you'll be next to the space station. The tutorial will tell you to hail and all that stuff. First thing you want to do, you want to go to the bounties and accept all of them. I don't know if you want to go for faction conflict. I didn't. I don't like to break relations with other factions, but you can kinda make it up later. So if you want, you can go for this one as well. Exploration, local system, we go for it as well. Deliveries, I mean, the rewards is like not that high, so I would skip on that. So you get all that. After that, like, you check if your crew is full, probably that will be the case. And here you have the blueprints. Blueprints are the one that you will buy later on when you'll complete the missions in order to upgrade your ship. So early on, right now, I would advise you guys to get small shield generator if you don't have it. It's really good. Let's go and get it. I mean, it's not that expensive. You have enough money to do that, and that's a good start. Everything else over here isn't that necessary or early on. It's like, I don't know, maybe ammo factory, but I mean, it's a very special thing. You need storage for that. It's not early game as well, so yeah. You need the shield. Shield will help you out a lot. Let's put it like that. Now, after that, you go check your ship. How it looks, how it works. Look at the amount of armor that we have. It's pretty decent. I like this. It's a good setup. But the problem with this ship that, I mean, it lacks basic defense. So for now we'll use what we have, since we got no resources, and go take someone out. It doesn't matter who will be your first goal. It will be just like that. So you can zoom out from your spaceship, and here you will see the marks. Those circle areas is where the enemy is. So let's go to the closest one. You can also speed the game up to +8. It will slow down automatically when it will meet the enemy, so don't worry about being destroyed. We got 2 enemies here, not 1 but 2. Alright, let's go and take them out. I hope we will have enough power. It will be really sad if we'll die early on like that. And when you attack, I'll pause it, you can press and hold the right button, and as you can see, it kinda moves. That's the range at which you wanna stay. And I would advise staying at close to your maximum range, because that will allow you to be a distance from the enemy, and when they will explode, you will be able to easily avoid extra damage. So when you start the actual fight, like we do right here, I advise to aim at the enemy weapon early on. That will allow you, if you will be able to hit it properly. Oh my god, the second ship is here, that's crazy. To destroy the enemy weapon system, and then they won't be that much of trouble for you, because if their systems are down, they are unable to shoot you. Probably we need to get closer. Wait, where is the second guy? The second guy just left. How do you like that? His friend left him. So yeah, let's get closer. This time, I don't know, middle distance? Oh no, that's Fanged Fighter, it's dead already. That's a dead ship, alright. That's actually pretty good for us. So we'll get closer to the toothpick and we'll try to destroy either... Well, now it's easier to destroy the cockpit. Cockpit or the cannon. If you can destroy the cannon early on, you're good. If not, well, I mean, it's okay. There we go. The ship is dead. And when the enemy ship is dead, you can collect the resources. So first thing you want to do, go to the repairs and repair all if you can. If you can't, I mean, that's very expensive repairs right here. We lost a lot of things in this fight. That's crazy. If you can, that's the case for us. You press on this pickaxe, you don't see it's behind me, gather salvage mine resources and select everything. That way your fellow crew member will go out from your ship and start collecting resources. And the reason why I advise you guys to get the shield, because it will prevent that crazy damage that we just took from this fight. Because, I mean, shield is protecting you from the minor damage, and that will allow you to harvest resources way easier than we have problems right now, because it's really expensive to do all those repairs after every fight. So while our guys are scavenging and destroying the ship, we can speed it up a little bit in order to get everything faster, basically. Yeah, there we go. And there was a small broken ship nearby, right? There is Fanged Fighter. So not all the hostiles are aggressive like that guy. He's just there. If you meet him, if he's in your vision radius, he will attack you. But usually they are on their way, so don't bother with them if you don't want to. What do you do with this ship that's abandoned? There are two ways. You can either use the same option to harvest them, or you can press here at this small menu icon next to your ship and transfer crew. You can transfer few crew members over there, and that will be your second ship. Although early on I really don't advise you guys to do that, so it's a really bad idea. It's better to care about your own ship. So let's harvest it all together and use those resources to repair our ship, upgrade it, and maybe get a shield. So there we go, we harvested, scavenged everything, and as you can see, our guys don't carry that stuff in. Why? Because we are full. Our storage space is full and we can't handle anymore. And the problem with the storage, that each block, each tile can hold only one resource. So we filled it up and we can't do anything about that. We need storage space, that's for sure, because that doesn't work like that. And the way those engines are, the side ones, is a bad idea. Why? Because they will be destroyed all the time and we will have to spend a lot of resources repairing them like we do right now. So each of those engines, when it's broken, will cost us 17 coils and some metal. Metal isn't a problem, but coils are, so you really don't want to have your important stuff being damaged. So what do? We will rebuild the ship. Since we're here, we can do that quite easily. Let's click the blueprint mode. In this mode, you can move and remove pieces, whatever you want, for free. So you won't ruin your gameplay, you won't waste resources on accidental clicks, and it will be okay. So let's do that. First of all, I want to remove those side things right now. They don't fit, that doesn't work, that just, you know, is trouble for us. This armor area in front will be used for the shield for sure, and I want to add some side defense for those thrusters. I want to have the thrusters and I want to have some side defense. So what I will do, what I usually do, is I create something like this. So we create this tile, and over here we can put two side thruster. So this is how you can create thrusters that are pretty safe from the frontal attack, because frontal attack will be the problem for you most of the time. Side attacks are still happening. You can get the side armor for those as well, but a bit later. Right now we're trying to figure out what to do with what we have, right? So let's... I actually want to change the layout altogether because I don't like how it looks like. Oh, how it looks like. First of all, I want to make front of the ship a bit wider. That will allow us to protect the back areas, and it will allow us to create more, you know, thrusting capabilities. Maybe add extra turret here. That's actually a good idea. So we can do this. And do we have the point defense? Yes, we have the point defense. We can create point defense turrets here. Those things, in turn, will allow us to protect ourselves from the stupid attacks, like from the missiles, from cannons sometimes, and they will do some DPS by themselves as well. They require some power, but they don't require ammo, and they don't require to be manned, so those are free, and that's really nice. What do we do now? We will create storage space, and the bigger one up front. So that will give us extra storage space. Good. Now from here, we would like to add extra thrusters, and we need the ones that will break us, that are pointing forwards. Those are the hardest ones, right? I want a two-way thruster, and I want to locate it like this, right? where can we place it? That's the place where we can place it, right? That's the only area. So let's do it like that. Let's place one here, and we could actually mirror it, so let's place it like that. So we'll have two. Now we have the braking capabilities, we have the sideways capabilities, and this one is protected from the frontal attacks. Oh, here. Alright. From the frontal attacks. So it won't be destroyed by the enemies that are attacking us. That's really good. And we can use all this space over here for our own good, be it storage, power generation, or something like that. Although I would recommend getting additional defense just in case. So something like armor. My favorite wedges like those, and put them like this, or other way around, like spiky ones, you know. So you can create this, and you can create this corner one over here, so that will protect your thrusters. Later on, maybe you can do it like that right now as well. Yeah. You can put them here, so it will be easier for your people to warm them up. And you can even put additional thrusters over here if you want to, for extra oomph, but for now we don't need it. We'll leave it just like that. So, next. We want some defense over here at the back as well, right? Because it's totally unprotected. So we get armor wedge. Not this one. I want the longer one. Because it looks cool. Something like this. So our main thrusters are protected. Those are protected a little bit as well. Not really good, but still. And moreover, we got extra space that we can use for storage or something. We still have enough extra resources. So we will therefore need more storage, right? So let's add, we can add it here, so our movement speed won't be lowered, because when your crew members are walking past the storage, they will slow down, like it will take them slower to get there to carry the ammunition. And that will allow us to already get bigger storage space and be able to collect the rest of the resources. And guys, one more tip before we end. Be really careful not to lose your crew members, because when you're harvesting things like that, and if you fly away while you have this icon over here, recall crew, or when you see that there is Eva, some people are outside in their spacesuits, they will die and you will have to recruit them, and they are pretty expensive, so you really don't want that. Be really careful about your guys, don't lose them that easily, come on. So yeah guys, that's all I can tell you about the Cosmoteer Beginner's Guide. If you have your own tips for this game, let me know down below in the comments while you're going there. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet to see more videos like this and promote the video in YouTube algorithm. Also, like the video and check the pinned comment in the video description for more links, more videos, that kind of stuff. And there is a link tree with other YouTube channels that I have and Discord link that you would therefore like. Other than that, guys, thank you very much for watching. That's about it for now. Stan Kosh out. Have a good one.